Forgot about the command center. Here we go. All right, we're dialed here. Dunk it, dunk it, dunk it, dunk it, dunk it, dunk it, dunk it. We're going second floor. Snap, snap. Oh, we're pumping on all cylinders today. I'm gonna guarantee a headshot on this first one. Little hi-hat. Zane, can I get my hi-hat? Zane, my hi-hat. Zane. We can't do it without hi-hat. Hang in here. We're still live here, boys. We're doing it live. Sometimes the wheels fall off mid-flight, and then you just patch a little duct tape on them. And you know what? It works. Hang in here, kids. Hang in. And anyone, what comes after Doom 1? Chad, I need your help. Doom 2. Dunk, dunk. Is Zane the editor? Because we're getting it. We're going to hi-hat too. I gotta throw Lava a softball his way. I told you we're gonna get a headshot. I didn't say it was gonna take 2 shots. Is Zane the editor? Because I got an extremely extraneous request for him. Dunk it, dunk it, dunk it, dunk it, dunk it. We got no Zane here. All right, everyone tweet at Zane the editor. We need a green screen Zach Morris in the Saved by the Bell episode when he has highfalutin hair and is in an 80s rock band and he's playing the guitar. And we need to have that as a pop-up. Everyone tweet Zane the editor. I don't know what his Twitter handle is though. And poor Zane. You know, Zane, all Zane wants me to do is update the sub notifications he worked night and day on. Oh, Sergey Fedorov nailed us on that one. You can't hear me over the Dunka Dunka? Oh, is it too loud? Just Adam forehead. You know, I'm happy with that Doom run. You know, we had to work to get a little hi-hat in. Hi-hat actually kind of works on that, huh? We'll let it ride out here. But would I take a Beatles redo? All right. Or a full so I would like to show something off to you guys here. Of Run Your Sets. I would like to show you off in this what a clean inventory. It's a pretty easy decision. Excuse me. Run Your Sets or Hey Jude. I'd like to show you a clean inventory. Please excuse me. I rarely do we ask for spam in the chat, but can we just get just a bunch of O's in chat? Ooh. It's so clean. Look how clean. I mean, it's cleaner. I mean, it's cleaner. We're out here risking it all. We are risking it all for the clean plays. So it is Mosin Monday, but at the same time, we got to go out and earn some Mosin. Ooh, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, well, let's do this. Let's have our first confidence check vote of the week. On a scale of 1 to 100, 100 being the all-time most clean inventory you've ever seen in your life, and 0 being the worst inventory you've seen in your life, vote your confidence in our cleanliness in chat. 0 to 100%. And we'll conglomerate the average here. Keep the perps switch crime. Keep the light blues with the light blues. Keep the greens with the greens switch crime. Only thing we're gonna bring with us, we need a little G Hills, and then other than that, we're repidoed and good to go today. My goal today for the show was just have our stuff ready to go, and I feel like we're pretty much ready to go.
They don't want our sets to be ready.
Dunk it, dunk it.
Out here just popping. It's what we do.
It is what we do. All right, so we're ready to go. All we need is we'll slide in a little key tool. We are gonna go.
Hit him with the T-try.
Ooh. We are gonna go. It's gonna be a nice, I don't want to call it a Yeezy one, but we got to go find ourselves a Mosin today. We're not gonna take the easy way out and get a free Mosin. We got to go earn one.
Just out here running sets, boys. Run your sets. Keep the light blues.
By the way, that song by Ricky Summer. All right. The community average 76% cleanliness. What the heck is this? Could you guys not hear me on that one? We're still learning our levels here, but we're getting there. Got a bunch of people to thank here, by the way. Thank you guys. Snore lines. We'll play at high tempo here. A bunch of individuals to thank. Thank you guys so much for all the acquiescence. Waddle Jr. dropped a dang coin 5-piece in the chat while the studio was down. Says, thank you for the great content. Been watching Tarkov VODs every day they come out. Got me to start playing the game. Been having a great time. Yo, can we get some dang coin spam in the chat? For Waddle Jr. Natty Bo down in the red shirt. Gold chain for the very first time. Natty Bo 100% influenced Donatello and the Ninja Turtles to switch from a 9mm Beretta as his primary weapon to a bow. Natty Bo, thank you so much. Welcome with the champs and chains in the chat. Young Con 22 down in the red shirt gold chain for 10 consecutive months. It says run your sets. Thank you for the 10 months. T Stoneface for the 8 months in a row. Says my first time catching a live Tark. He said, let's go T Stoneface. You've been here. You've been around. What do you must get here normally for the DS stuff, huh? Jumbo Squirrel down in the red shirt gold chain for 2 consecutive months in a row. Thank you so much for the support. Rip Shocks down in the red shirt gold chain for the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Beasy, and exclamation point prime spam in chat. Rip Shocks 100% invented pegs. It goes down the back of BMX bikes. And Strong Fort down in the red shirt gold chain for the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Beasy, exclamation point prime in the upper right hand corner. Strong Fort 100% invented gold bars. Super excited. Thank you guys so much for dialing in. Have I used the marked key at one time? And I guess we got some expensive ballots from it. Shoreline is a free loot map. Well, let's, I'll tell you this right now. Nothing in Tarkov is free.
You got the laser, you can put it right on my chest.
Put it right here.
Responsibility. I'm raising the stakes right now. This is a poker game. I'm shoving my chips to the middle of the table. I'm raising the ante. Anybody wants in, get in.
Get in right now.
Anybody wants out, get out.
Get in right now.
This team is going to the playoffs.
What's that? Playoffs?
I just told you, James Mora, we're going to the playoffs. Can I get an exclamation point overall in chat? Where are we at? We're 0-0 today. We are 80 and 77 overall. 24 total gold chains. We had like a 6 or 7 plus gap. Now we're down to a 3 gap. Josh Visor, Yo Soy says, Josh Visor, I absolutely love playing Tarkov with new players. You get that feeling you had when you got started. Yo, that's a great thing, by the way. If you guys are new to Tarkov or the community, exclamation point Discord and chat, there's always people running sets together. Whether you're a new player, an experienced veteran like ourselves, there's always team dial squads running, helping out new players. Because this game, let's be honest, it can be a little overwhelming to the new player, but you're in the right spot. This is your first time back in a few months. When did Dan's production value go through the roof? Excuse me? When it's always been through the roof. Because there's one thing we want around here.
I want winners.
That's it. And all winning is not your wins and loss record that makes you a winner.
Can't do it.
It's not about that. It's about when you're looking salt in the face, can you break it down by its chemical composition?
But they are who we thought they were. And we let him off the hook.
And don't let the salt off the hook. Soon Boom, welcome back. You know, it's just like anything else. The first time you dribble a basketball, you're not very good. The second time, you get a little bit better. The third time, get a little better. The fourth time, you come to the show, all of a sudden you see Michael Jordan shooting jump shots. I mean, maybe not that much. But, you know, you guys kind of know where I'm at. We're going to do, you know what? We're going to do a speed. Let's do a speed shoreline run. Give me a... What is that? 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 Brick game 999.9 and what is that? Tetris. Nikita. Is this Nikita taking a shot at us for our YouTube exclusive series of Tetris 99 on youtube.com/Dan Giesling? We got bet by Kate Lovely Momo on Twitch that said if we beat Tetris 99 once in the month of March, she would send us a free pair of Yeezys. Is this Nikita some cruel joke? Or is this the ether, the world coming together and say a Tetris 99 victory is all but guaranteed? I don't know. I had no idea that was in the game. If I did, I forgot about it. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty good. It trades for 1 Bitcoin. If you think we're trading Tetris, we will never trade Tetris. You know what? We're going to... I hope someone can clip that and send it to Kate. What the heck is this? A RoboCop gun. Send it to Kate because I think she's gonna be a little nervous. With that being said, what I was saying before we were pleasantly surprised by Tetris being in this ballgame. Yeah, you gotta wake up pretty early in the morning if you're gonna hide a sterling silver chainlet from your boy. What we were saying before we rudely pleasantly interrupted. Heart steppers. Let's do a speed shoreline run. So I was gonna ask you guys a scale between 1 and 20 minutes. You guys vote in the chat what a speed shoreline run would be considered. 15 minutes, and we'll pull the average, because that means, you know, it'll pick up some falutency. Someone's here, probably underneath us. All right, well, we got one here, boys. He's underneath us. I love how both of us are looting and we don't care. What's up, Dingo? He stopped moving this time. He's under it. He's in there. I thought I had a grenade. He's in there. He's in there. Grenades. Let's go.
Work hard, Marty.
Bruh.
Every now and then, your boy gets his stuff together and he delivers a hearty bop. Let's G-Hill up and get out of here. I was looking for that button. Did I get a task for that? I don't know. Oh, that was a decent fight, huh? Fractured. Well, let's see what did he have inside his What did he have? Guts 620. Like the Nickelodeon show back in the day, winning the Astro Crag. He had some ruples in his back pocket. That laugh of everything going right, 100%. Yo, we like that rig though. All right, let's do this. We'll play a little you know what? A little Tetris here. Dun, 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 dun. MP4. He must have put that in his back pocket, huh? Dun, 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 and run your sets today. All right, that's enough of that. No, did he loot everything in here? He did. That loot goblin. Pistol. Well, why does he have? Oh, I thought that was the other kind of gun. I thought that was the like the Uzi looking gun. I took his MP4. When I think of MP4, I think of the thing. What's the Uzi looking gun? You know what I'm talking? What's the Uzi gun called? Are there any more good? Check for a key here real quick. We're a little banged up here. The Keter? No, not the Keter. It's like, it's a more rare one. MP7. Yeah, we have a gold one in our back pocket. Dark Step, what's good? Yo, we are definitely banged up here. So here's the thing I like to do. I'll play a little gun game. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning if you're gonna try and hide that from us. You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning if one of the single greatest items in the ball game. You're gonna not one of the single most acquiescent. We are not gonna lose that. I promise you that. We'll take it, man. What a day. I mean, you knew something special was gonna happen today. You just knew it. You felt it in your bones. It's a gold chain run. How about some production value? We need to get Zane the editor, put this on a permanent overhaul. Yeah, we're moving the dial around here a little bit, huh? We could just let it flash like there and annoy everyone for an extended period of time if you'd like. Nah, we're not gonna. Now I think it's probably time to go, huh? What can we eat out of this? Eat. Keep. All right. So do we want to check any of these? We'll just look for some Yuspas. I don't see any Yuspas. So let's... We need to patch our arm. It's busted. Matzer, what's going on? What's that? Check the closet on the second floor for keys. I got you. We're about to drop down there. This is... I don't know why. You guys probably hear me say this 100 times. This is one of my favorite rooms. It's free. It's quick. It's easy. Did I see the flash drive? That's what I was looking for with the flash drive. I didn't find one though. Was there one up there? Dan, when you launch DS3, I have easy instructions on how you can get your next favorite heavy weapon. It takes like 1 minute to get it. Yo, I'm all ears. First off, how big is said weapon? Is it big or is it thick? Mr. Villanova, what's good? Six foot long. I'm down, yo. I'm down. As long as you guys, you know what? Around these parts, you guys are brand new. Encourage you. Yo, where's Soomboom, by the way? Soomboom, if you haven't been around, you've been missing out a lot. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to hit the dang front, dang seat button. We encourage you to sit in the front seat. That's why you're here. That's why you're right here. See yourself. You're talking right here. You're in the dang front, dang seat because you sit here. We're looking for your tips, tricks, hints, guidance. You're the GPS. You're the autopilot. The last thing I would ever do to you, no judgment on other shows, I wouldn't throw you in the back seat and then yell at you for back seating. Not around here. The only thing we ask one thing and one thing alone. Where is it? The only thing I ask, you keep your feet off the windshield. That's it. Let's get back to business. All right. Hang in here. Do we search this guy? Oh, no flash drives. Got it. All right, so we're just gonna hit these couple rooms here, and our face is buzzing because our arm is busted. We'll check this. Oh, he got here before us. And we'll check here for a key, and then we're out of here. I think we pulled a key out of here, what, one time? One time's better than Z times. Pop the PK. Try it. Yo, rip bitrate real quick. Yeah. Is it helping buzz-wise? We need a splint. I like that. I like 5K. Is it time to vote? We're gonna get out of here. I think how you defeat making Shoreline Snoreline, we just gotta fast play it. Like, we got good loot, we got a gold chain, we got a solid bop. The Kita's got the scavs turned off right now.
Cool.
Oh, here we go. Let's do a little hunting here. I know people are gonna debate that, but hang in here. Be ready to snap. I know this is risky, but you know how you make it not Snoreline? You make risky plays. The heck are they? I heard them. That's how that. I told you we're snapping today. We're snapping today. We're a snapping turtle. Keep your finger away from its mouth. I'll tell you that right now, because we are snapping today. All right, let's get out of here now. Yo, Shocks, what's good? Yeah, I meant to go on single fire there because I was going to try and hit the one piece. We're going to go top shelf against Nikolai Hobby Bulin. And we hit it. Splint or Vaseline to fix? Yeah, we don't have either. Palpable Pingy, what's going on? What's the story behind that name? Palpable? That means like it can be congruent. Can you play this game off? You can. Practice. Hang in here. We have no zoomies. We got to go earn our Mosin Monday. That's dangerous to walk in there. Yo, P squared, palpable. I'm always in a good mood. It's just a matter of Tarky's with us or not. You know, to me, like, be honest, fourth wall breaking here. The ability to get to do this Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't be in a good mood. Is that new? Is this new? I never saw that there before. I've never seen that. Yes, that's new. No, that's not new. It is. I've never seen that before. Oh, we gotta watch it here because we are in thin ice here. Tara Lipinski, we are in thin ice. appropriate bit rate. It's not new. Yes, that's not new. It's new to the show. There were no scavs there. So weird. Yo, Dave. Around these parts, just a heads up, we keep it clean. And I would also send a volleyball back your way and say, if that game is indeed in your vernacular trash, which I would disagree that this game is not trash. And this not meant to be two rams butting heads. What is that word called? Not meant to be divisive or antagonizing, but if you feel like the game is trash, how come you played it for 2,000 hours? Just asking. I'm just asking. It's that's why I didn't want to infer, you know. I'm no judgment zone. I was just asking. Should we turn on some set runner? You guys want to hear some set runner during snooze line?
Greens with the green.
Good. This actually fits. I feel like this is really good theme music for Tarkov. Run your sets. Deadly gets a Tetris every time he checks there. That's our first time. You guys don't want to hear set running on this? When you pop a pill in the game, it makes it bit ratey. Sounds like Soviet synth pop. What does that mean? All right, so we're working our way to the exit here. Our exit is just up here around the bend. We should probably not stand here like this. What's the objective in Tarkov? Great question. So you're dropped onto a map with real life players and AI players. The goal is to survive and make it into one of the exits. Each time you play the game, you're going to have a few different exits you can get to. It is not a battle royale. It is a highfalutin loot shooter. What separates it, in my opinion, outside of the gunplay being a lot of fun, is that you go in with a set of gear. If you die, you lose the gear permanently. I need to make this a sound record button. If you lose the gear permanently. On the flip side, if you kill someone, you keep their gear, you successfully extract, you get to keep it permanently. Loot permanent, highfalutin loot shooter. What did I drink? Maybe some kefir. What's kefir? I thought the objective to Tarkov was to get tense and scared and broke and dead. It does get your veins pumping though. Dave says, if you are really asking, I played it a lot after the live stream. We don't talk about that here. Let's time that out. Yo, I don't not time that. Can someone just clear that message? I don't know how to clear a message. I didn't mean. Yo, I'm modding it up. Can someone time those people out, but clear that message? Just a heads up around these parts. Think of it as like a little bit of an insulated area. We don't talk about stuff going on out there because there's enough of that non-positive information, news stuff going on. They like to get away. You know, like we should be sitting here talking about the animatronics in Chucky Cheese and how they haven't updated them since the 1980s. Speaking of that, let me ask you a number of weeks. This applies to everyone. How many weeks, if you had to estimate, has it been since you've been to a Chucky Cheese? Yo, Shannon, what's good? I saw your dogs in the Discord, by the way. Infinite weeks. Never. 1,000 weeks. Never been. 520 weeks. 2,000 weeks. I'm looking to catch someone in like the 30-week mark. So I need to ask him a follow-up question. Okay. Your brother had his 28th birthday at Chucky Cheese's. Did they still have the animatronic robots? Zero, because you were there yesterday. I guess I could have asked years. That might have been more acquiescent. Yes, they do. The community average was 1,400 weeks. You took your son last year. Do you feel like they updated the animatronics since the 80s, or are they still the oldies? They have Bear Jamboree at this place where I grew up. It didn't work properly in the mid-90s. Rabbit, are you from Canada? Bear Jamboree sounds like a Canadian version of Chucky Cheese's. Based you on customs. Are you on this map? Punish Dismas. I knew it. Yo, what's it called? Bear Jamboree. I gotta put that one in the filing cabinet along with Taco Time and Cool Flicks or Cool Movies. The only time you went to Chucky Cheese's, you were like 13 in the early 2000s. There were no robots in half the games. Sounds like you got away pretty scot-free. All right, we're gonna ask for the rare emote showdown. Using an emote to show your vernacular on this map. Either drop a resident sleeper in the chat if you think Shoreline is permanently dead for a while, or PogChamp if you find it enjoyable. So we're looking for resident sleepers or PogChamps. Yeah, I mean, it is. We still got to run our sets here. We'll take a W. We took out Guts 620 and Costal Hole. Dial Mr. My Shoreline seems to be very sick. However, it doesn't matter if it's sick. If you extract one, you crack one. If you guys are new to the show, around these parts, anytime we pull a gold chain out of a game, one of the rarest items in Tarkov, we go to the old vault. Gold chain is a gold chain is a gold chain. It doesn't matter. It happened on Shoreline. To get the rarest item in the game, successfully extract with it, is no small feat. It's a feat that some people say is unfeatable, is unbeatable, is unacquiesceable. They say they took it out of the game. To them, I say, we got a Tetris out of the game. To them, I say, we got another gold chain plus one. We're running out of room for gold chains. Yo, what's our gold chain record? I think our gold chain record for a season is what, 31? I don't remember. Mr. Stark? Does anyone remember what it was? Either way, we are rapidly approaching that. Speaking of rapidly approaching, let's play a little game here, shall we? The game, we're going to sell all this stuff immediately. So these items right here, we'll throw this in the cooler. Let me, hold on. I want you to guess to the nearest ruple what you think all these items are worth combined. So we're going to start with 284526. We're going to sell that as well. and this. All right, spam it in the chat. How many ruples was that run worth? We start with 284,000. What is it? What is it good for? Sell it all. Every last bit of it. There's 60 G's right there. We're not done. Going to skier. 60 G's plus another 13 plus a little therapy. 60, 13, 37. What was that worth? Who hit the number? I think it was like 100,000, wasn't it? Can we get what was the community average on that one? Community average was 30,000. It was about 110K. Yo. All right, so here's the deal now. So since this AK-74 survived, we now take a moment and we're gonna up it. We're gonna up it and treat it with the due respect it deserves. You want some Animal Crossing? Hey, you got it. If you guys are new to the show, have never heard the royalty-free Animal Crossing song called Blue Sky, it's your cue to spam your favorite animal emote. Could be global, could be from this channel, could be from any channel, could be a Twitch global emote. But either way, now's the time to spam it. Could be Saba Pink. So we're gonna go ahead and since this survived one raid, we're gonna upgrade it to gas block. Dunka dunk, dunk, dunk. Where's the good gas block? There it is. Ooh, that's an expensive one. We'll take it. So you treat us well, we treat you well. It's a precipitous thing of max precipitation. So since this gun survived, we will bop one of those on there. And we'll put a sight on it. Dunk, dunk. And I'm thinking about going... Dunk, 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 dunk. Where should we go here? Go cut. Let's make the rounds here. Let's go Custies. Custies has been tough lately. Dunk, 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 dunk. We'll go Custies. That is not Custies. Custies, we need to change the color on this thing. Custies. Cyan. What letter starts with K? Red? All right. We're good to go either way. Dunka. Dunka, dunka, dunka. Customs has been very tough. Sight is going to be way forward. Oh, we should have put the Bravis on there. You're right. We'll upgrade the scope if this gun survives. Dunk, dunk. Yo, by the way, Ron Rupert, Don in the red shirt gold chain for the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Beasy, exclamation point Prime. Thank you so much for hitting the light blue button in the upper right hand corner. There's millions of Twitch channels out there, but you said, hey, I got one Amazon Prime free subscription per month. And Ron Rupert said, I'm gonna put it here. Ron Rupert 100% invented Scantrons. You may love them, you may hate them, but teachers like them. And GXBLXN, Don in the red shirt gold chain for the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Beasy, exclamation point Prime statement chat. GXBLXN 100% invented the yellow dye inside of yellow electrolyte water. DJ Red Dwarf, thank you for the host. And Ray Zond, Don in the red shirt gold chain for 2 consecutive months and says simply,
I want winners.
You call for it, you get it. Thank you guys so much for the support of the show. It means a lot. You know, whether you hang out here, whether you Twitch Prime it, whether you sub it, whether you 5-pack a sub-ronies, I just appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys, you know, the goal here, if you're new, is just make that smile 0.5 millimeter. Just 0.5 millimeter wider, then my job here is done for the day. You want people who want to win? We can hit you with the full one.
More about them than it is about the team. Cannot play with them. Cannot win with them. Cannot coach with them. Can't do it. I want winners. I want people that want to win.
Ooh.
Let's
Go.
Work hard, Marty! I want winners.
Go.
Raisoned. Opening up. Here's the book of
let's
Go.
opening up a 20-pack of Submarinos. You know what I'm tempted to do? Raisoned, I hope you're around. I hope you're around on Friday. Anytime, if you guys are new to the show, anytime someone opens up a 5-pack of Submarinos, we go to the Book of Needles, sponsored by whatever those stickers are. We go in here. It's a very sacred process. We go into the Book of Needles. You say, "Dear diary, March 19th, Raisoned, 20 subs plus 4 packs, highly acquiescent. We're gonna open up the Star Wars pack as well.
Go.
On Friday in honor of Raisoned." There's been a lot of controversy around this one pack.
Go.
One Star Wars card, one hit card inside. Raisoned, thank you so much for going above and beyond. Truly appreciate the support. We get some heavy dang pack spam in the chat. Looking for a 7x minimum emote spam. Thank you so much for supporting the show. If you happen to get gifted a sub, it will notify you in the upper right hand corner. There's a little notification icon. I would encourage you, now that you're a new sub and if you got it gifted to you, I would encourage you to at whoever that person is and drop a dang heart for him.
Go.
But Ray, truly appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Means a lot. Allows us to do what we do here. And thanks for going above and beyond.
Go.
And we will be opening up the Star Wars one-hit pack on Friday for Friday Pack Quiescence. Consider it unlocked. 31x pack Submarino. Yo, that's got to be... Is anyone really into statistics?
Go.
I mean, we're snapping today too, boys. We're snapping.
Go.
That's got to be a pack combo record. Is Ryan Gary here? I didn't see him slide in.
Go.
Master's degree in stats. I mean, I'm kind of a numbers guy. Like, I like looking at numbers, but I don't like figuring them out. But like, I'd like to know what our best combos are in each emote. I gotta feel like 31's the best pack when we hit. Oh, Ryan Gary. Ryan Gary's maybe still here.
Let's go. 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 Let's go.
Did you see the last one? The AI is ascending. The last one, she puts it on a higher vernacular. Yo, Ryan Gary.
Go play intramurals, brother.
Yo, Kai, thanks for the 500 bits. Can we get some dang coin spam in chat? I'm not going to repeat the message, but I think you've... What is it called? Acquiescence, when robots figure out AI is really not AI. I'm just shocked that she has different vernacular and it's all written in the same way. How can she do that? Ryan Gary, Good luck on the roads today, my dude. Hope you gain 3.5% acquiescence on an additional hang clean today. Thanks for dialing in. But for real, Raison, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Yokai, thank you for the love. Let's see if we can get some bops here for you guys. Sid, by the way, I don't know if you saw it in here, but there is we're doing a community NCAA bracket. Exclamation point tourney in the chat if you want to join it. Dial here. I mean, are we just gonna let that moment of Siri speaking in her own vernacular just slide by? I feel like I'm the only one that's like, yo, that's not normal. But everyone else is like, yeah, whatever. The robots are taking over. I thought we had that key. What key is 220? We have that key. Must have sold it or something. They've taken over. It's just we're just gonna have to go into a bunker in Montanus. It's not normal, but I really like the vibe of its delivery, and that's kind of how that's how I felt about it. TBH. Someone's close. Someone's in the sauce outside. Turn this up. Like, I was excited by it, because that would be our kind of robot, you know. We're not looking for, can we please take over the world? Our robot's like, let's go. Yo, someone already ran through here. Yo, what's a parallel bar, by the way? Oh, that's that straight pull down. It's called a lat pull down. Yo. Someone must have got some Minkus here. Dude, someone beat us to the punch. The robots were resin in 2015, but in 2019 his robots are injected with some freshly baked. All right, let's go. I think we should probably get out of here. Someone's here, though. I can kind of hear them. Did anyone else even hear it? Yeah, Opti heard it. Heard something again right here.
Let's
go.
Barimoto, thank you for the 11 straight months, courtesy of Jeff Beasy, exclamation point Prime. You hit that light blue button 11 straight times, one away from the Baker's dozen -1. Says, love the new soundboard, coach.
But they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Thanks, coach.
I would. Do you think there's any way we could find out who that thanks coach guy is? There's got to be a way, right? Looking for keys here real quick. All right, let's get out of here. Does it count if your little sister is watching you? Who does what count? This is risque. Would like to live on the edge here a little bit. Man, how did someone run through here already? All right, let's press here. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Those foliage sounds are scary. You're not lying. Yo, I didn't get a straight answer from him. But anyone that was at Ryan Gary's stream on Sunday, did he do the Nickelodeon thing? Or no? He did? Okay. I pinged everyone. No one owned up to it. I watched the video, and then when it got to John Stamos, then I paused it. I'm like, this is perfect. We're gonna do a quick bounty today. So we watched this video. I started laughing, and I'm like, I'd said at the earlier end of the show, I'm like, there's no way this fits the community. And then I started watching it, and I started laughing. I'm like, all right, let's save the second half of reactions for the live show. Hang tight here. Could be Minkus up here. See that flashlight? I mean, it's definitely like me. Hang in, this is not smart, but we're doing it anyways. Hang tight. This is not smart. There's a burner. He's packing. Let's go get him. Hang tight. Hang tight. Where is he? He's there somewhere. Let's go get him.
Work hard, Marty!
Let's go get him. Kobe. Behind us. Got him! Kobe! Kobe! Did you see him at Ragdoll, boys? Kobe! 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 You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to dodge 3 Kobe's. Oh, we'll take your G phone. Oh man, I don't know what got into us. Deadly Slob, are you controlling my keyboard? Because I don't know who's controlling my keyboard right now. Oh man. That's, I mean, to see a ragdoll Kobe, you don't see that every day. Hold this. All right, I got you. Yo. That is the dumbest strat. Run past him, then Kobe him. Yo. Just because we're operating on a high meta level that people don't understand yet. Don't hate on us, all right? We're just out here inventing a new game, just like in Tetris. People made fun of us for doing color strats. Now all of a sudden you watch Tetris 99 pro players. Everyone does color strats. Oh man, I gotta say, I think we've hit some Kobe's before. I think that's the first Kobe we've seen like work. Is Zane here? Oh man, where's Zane? I need Zane. Zane, what I'd like for you to do, please. I know you're not here. I want the Kobe clip slowed down when he does the head bob, and play Enya's Lord of the Rings song. I can't even hit the high note. Where is he? 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 We don't need sound to help us. We're gonna find him. All right. He ran. And any auditory cues we would have had, we killed with Duke. All right. Oh. We weren't gonna let him off the hook.
But they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
I tried. It was not from a lack of effort. I can promise you that. We tried. Yeah, Gumboro. So we had to move offices due to a ceiling failure, and in the meantime, it also, you know, reinvested some new stuff into the stream. So yeah, so is Zane here? All right, Zane. So Zane, we got a couple things for you here. I know you haven't been here yet, but that's okay. You got a real life too, and you work, and you know it's not realistic for me to think you're gonna be here all the time. Like every waxing and waning moment, you are Zane the editor. It's unrealistic for me to think that. But we Kobe'd a guy and we got to see him ragdoll. So what? Someone's biased. Would I throw this on the vernacular? And it's gonna be, don't, you know, it's gonna not gonna be royalty free, so we can only get so much mileage out of it. But take the Kobe clip and slow it down. Actually, we can put it on Instagram. Slow it down and then play the Enya Lord of the Rings music to the guy getting blown away. We won't say where the eagle goes and lays them eggs. And then the second one, this is more probably gonna be more labor intensive. There's a Saved by the Bell episode. You gotta find it, where Zach and the gang turns into an 80s, they shoot an 80s music video. And so we need to green screen Zach Morris out while he's playing the guitar for about 5 to 7 seconds. So it's probably going to be about 300 frames. And then we're going to need that for Doom 2. No rush on either of them, but take your time, kid. But you gotta be here. You don't gotta be here, but I'm just trying to invite you guys up there, you know? But to his credit, I mean, look, I throw, and here's why, you know, Zane the editor, you know, I don't want to say he's simple, because that's not he's a hustler. I say, hey, can we get a hi-hat? He put that together. Yeah, to me, anything other than that, you know, like a hi-hat request is pretty difficult, and he rose to the challenge.
But would I take a Beatles redo?
Yeah, we'll take that victory, man.
Techno renovation of Run Your Sets.
I mean, Zane's on the payroll though, so it's, you know, it's a two-way street.
It's a pretty easy decision. Run Your Sets or Hey Jude.
By the way, this song's by Ricky
Hey
Summer.
Jude,
Today's the debut track.
There will be no stopper for you.
It's actually a banger. I don't want to make it too loud though. We're 2-0 today, huh? Where is our... We'll just take the sight off this thing.
I mean, that's called an egregious play, but we're out here...
Is it loud enough for you guys? It is a great song. Exclamation point Ricky Summer. Or exclamation point Ricky to get
It just comes
hear the
down
song.
to run your sets.
Sell all this stuff. Man, we've had a couple good runs. Picked up a G phone in our back pocket. All right, we'll sell this stuff off. Han Solo, what's wrong? Don't say that, man. I'm like actually...
We've won PUBG VR. We've won
like, yo,
Fortnite
dude,
Battle
don't...
Royale. We won Call of Duty Battle Royale. We won Apex
It's not something to joke
Battle Royale,
about.
but we haven't faced
Good.
victory.
Auditory overload?
9 Battle Royale. Run your sets here.
Yo, we're stacking monies.
Slide the perp into the Twitch Prime. Keep the perps Twitch Prime. Keep the light blues with the light blues.
All right.
Keep the greens with the green.
You know what we're
Twitch
gonna do
Prime.
here?
Slide the perp into the Twitch Prime.
We're not gonna slide the perp
Keep
into the
perps
Twitch
with
Prime.
the perps Twitch Prime.
What we are gonna do...
Keep the light blues with the light blues. Keep the greens with
Will
the
I play
greens with
Metro
Twitch
or
Prime.
Devil May Cry 5? Both are on my radar.
They don't want us to succeed. They don't want our sets to be running.
Have I thought about doing a Tetris episode with Doom music?
That's what we do.
There may already be one up on the channel. That's a great idea.
Hit them with the T-try.
All right.
Comes down to run your sets.
We had another bop, man. It's rare that we get multiple bops.
Nice shot, kid. Run your sets here.
Hear me out. Tell me, you guys, if you, Y or N in the chat, if you think this will salt how good of runs we've had today. What if we take our current loadout into factory?
Nice and easy here. Just keep running our
You guys think that will salt it, or do you just want to go right to a Duke run?
match the colors.
You guys vote Y to go in with our sets right now into factory, and to go right to a
Match
Duke
the
run.
colors. Nice shot, kid. Run your sets here.
How much is sugar worth?
Come out, and we
Who art of the deal for someone?
our sets.
Someone a piping hot deal. Piping hot. Yes. All right. So 65% of the live voting acquiescence wants us to put it all on the line right here. All right, we'll go ahead and do it. We'll do it. We haven't done factory in a while. We'll do a dialed factory run, and then we'll swap it up with a Duke run. Andrew Jackson and me said I missed it, but in case you care, I do. I'm having an 11 out of 10 day. I got accepted into Notre Dame Law School, about to be repping your Surso hat all over campus. Yo. You know, you guys, you know, Andrew Jackson, me, I got some zany requests, but what I would like, just hear me out. I'm not going to take no for an answer on this one. I need you to go set up a shot when you go to Notre Dame. Get the Golden Dome in the background. I'm talking about like 1/3 of the frame behind you. Surso Yeet hat on, doing the yeet in front of the Golden Dome. Simple request, and post in the community Discord. If you don't do that, I'll be crushed. I did do the morning workout today. Man, what if that's the difference? When I work out in the morning, the snaps are there. When you don't do it, there's no snaps. That's all the motivation I need. Yo, congrats on getting into law school, by the way. If I ever get sued, I know who I'm gonna reach out to. No. I always try to diffuse any lawsuits that have come my way. Minkus, can I get heavy Minkus spam in chat? We did actually run some sets. Like Ryan Gary's throwing the old plates around right now. Yo, Toon, welcome to the channel, by the way. I'm actually anti-litigious. Like I'm more of the type of person, let's sit down in a room, let's hash it out. I know it may be a little bit uncomfortable, But I you know, it's just not in my vernacular to, you know, to sue someone. I'd rather just send Ryan Gary a tweet and say, hey, do the right thing. Just joking. Just joking. Just joking. Ryan Gary's a very stand-up individual. If you get sued, throw yourself a funeral. Then that just passes the buck. I don't want to pass the buck. I want to handle the buck. Yeah, we're gonna go for 3-0 today. I mean, we're definitely got to be dialed here. It's gonna be weird to do a factory run with no Duke or no Doom, but at least we know where we're gonna run sets at. I mean, this feels like you know what I was wondering on that one? Were we firing any bullets on that? Like, I felt like I was hitting the button. Yeah, we did fire bullets. Hit count 13. But it felt like I was hitting the button. I'm like, are bullets coming out? I had BT ammo, I think. Damage to body, armor. All you saw was a white flash. I felt like we snapped pretty good on that one. 504 damage absorbed by armor. I wouldn't mind looking at that back to see how we could make that a little better next time. That is a rip. We'll take you out. It looked like we got most of his best. Got you. We'll take the L. Nonetheless, around these parts, hey, you win some, you lose some. Oh, but around these parts, that will not take away from what we try to do here. At the end of every Tarkov portion of the show, we reach into our back pocket. We try to emulate one of the greatest 1990 FPS characters of all time. We play it in a non-tactical fashion. We run around like with a chicken with our head lopped off. Make us pita. Then we're going to do a little Duke run here. Little D's shoot the head next time, forehead. D space, U space, K space, C. If you're unfamiliar with it, get familiar. What's the exclamation point Duke record? 13 kills. You believe pulling up the ADS would have been better? I thought we did ADS, no? Half your loot will go to repairing his armor, so there's that. Yo, respect. So we're 2-1 today, 1 gold chain. We plussed 1, so we should be 84, 82 and 78, I think. Oh, let's go. Ooh. Dunka dunk, dunka dunk, dunka dunka dunk, dunk dunk. Run your sets, run your sets, run your sets. Run them, run them, run them. Oh, camping. It's okay. We gotta know how to take out the Coleman campers, but we're not done. I just today
I want winners.
We're gonna run it back. And we're taking in the precious. Are we sure we want to do this? Let me give you the backstory behind this Mosin. This stubbied Mosin took out 2 fully loaded PMCs. I'm not talking about, hey, you got the nice pack of armor. The finest of the finest. This is our most prized possession next to the gold chains. It is Mosin Monday. I didn't expect to go in like this, but the question is, should we be armored? Yes or no? You guys make the call. An armored Duke run, or is that unfair? Y for armored, N for no armor. All right, just to clear everything up here, this will not count. This will not count against the overall record. Doesn't matter if we bop 20. It will not count against the overall record. The most prized gun, you better armor up. We'll armor up then. Is this good armor? That's pretty good armor, right? So we're going to bring in 31 Mosin shots in a dream. That's it. That is good armor. Let's rep-yo it then. It's okay, class 3. I think that's the best we got. Unless we got something hidden away. Is this better? That's the same thing, class 3. Dunka, 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 dunka. You think that's an armored rig? Yo, EP, thanks for dropping the Legend of Stubbied Mosin. So we're not coming here for loot. We're coming here for pops. Can we put a scope on this thing? Let me see. What can we put on this thing? Is there any other bits we can put on this thing? I feel like there's something we could put on here. Barrels. Stocks and chassis. Magazines. Yo, can we put this in there? An Archangel? Rifle stock. I want a stubby or something. Yo, Sir Panda, what's good? All right. Can we bring this? Is this what I think it is? You can't use that mag in that gun. Debated. All right. Here we go. I mean, this is definitely Minkus. It's definitely heavy Minkus, but let's get this rep-yoed real quick. Ew. All right, we're going in. This may be the most egregious Duke run of all time. It just is what it is. I don't know if we got enough bullets though. But one thing you want to make sure you have is enough ballots. Let's just buy a few more ballots here. Just in case. I think we may be stacking them on this one. It is Mosin Monday. We didn't respect the Mosin Monday. That's on us. We need to show respect on the way out the door here. Buy a 60 pack. Now. Do you have to extract to save the Mosin? Yeah. I mean, we could insure it. We'll insure it. Here we go. Chip in a chair. This is either going to be legendary or instant death. I think it's time for a chug. The most falutin' Duke run we've ever done. We're putting a lot on the line, but you know what? You can't be afraid. You can't be afraid to put it all on the line. But I got a big question for you.
So if you got the crosshairs, you got the laser, you can put it right on my chest. I'll take full responsibility. I'm raising the stakes right now. This is a poker game. I'm shoving my chips to the middle of the table.
Get all in.
I'm raising the ante. Anybody wants in, get in. Anybody wants out, get out.
Get out right now.
Okay? This team is going to the playoffs.
Dunk, 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 dunk. We got to be snap worthy. We can't be blowing shots now with this stuff. Hang in here. I'm a little tight right now. We don't need to be tight. Free up. Da 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 dunka da dunka da. Oh, hang in here. We got no sauce left. We got to get some sauce back. There's 2 guys in this hallway. We got it. We have really good armor on. Run your sets. Run your sets.
But they are who we thought they were. 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 And we let them off the hook.